Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is the gaming review of the Redmi 6A. Now before we get started, these are the specifications and 92 Geekbench scores of this phone. Now this is my current setup. There are two big lights on either side and there is an AC running in the background at 26 degrees and the current room temperature is 27 degrees. Now let's check the temperature. On the front it is 32 degrees, at the bottom it's fluctuating from 34 to 35, on the back it's fluctuating from 32 to 33 degrees and at the bottom it is 33 degrees. Phone currently has 91% of battery left. Now I'll start the timer and start the gaming review with Asphalt 9. Now for some reason whenever I start the race, just after a few seconds, Asphalt 9 is crashing. When I was playing the tutorial I didn't have any issues, but now it is just crashing. So I changed the graphics settings from default to performance. And even after I changed that, game was still lagging a lot and it is crashing once again. So as of now Asphalt 9 is not playable on this phone, but maybe after a few optimizations and updates we might be able to play Asphalt 9 in lower graphics settings on this phone. Right now it's simply not playable. By the way guys, I've been struggling to open this game for about 8 minutes. Now let's check the temperature once again. On the front it is 36 degrees, even at the bottom it is 36 degrees, and on the back I've seen a maximum of 37 degrees and at the bottom it is 35 degrees. Next I'll be playing Modern Combat 5.
Let's get out of here. We've got company! Keep on firing! Shit! Chopper!
Now the visuals are looking pretty much okay considering this one has just HD plus resolution and there is a slight bit of lag, but on the whole game is quite playable. Now it is not the most smooth experience, but right out of the box with default graphic settings, it is kinda playable. So guys, I played this game for about 8 minutes. Now let's check the temperature. On the front I've seen a maximum of 38 degrees, at the bottom for some reason it is 40 degrees. On the back I've seen a maximum of 39 degrees and at the bottom it is 36 degrees. Next I'll be playing Shadowgun Legends. So guys, even with this game, visuals are pretty good, better than what I've expected, and there is no lag when there is no enemy, like everything is pretty smooth. But once enemies show up, it is lagging a bit. But on the whole, game is quite playable. So guys, I've been playing this game for about 9 minutes. Now let's check the temperature. On the front, I've seen a maximum of 40 degrees, even at the bottom it is fluctuating from 38 to 40 degrees. On the back, I've seen a maximum of 41 degrees, and at the bottom it is 38 degrees. Now finally, I'll play PUBG Mobile. Now I'm playing this game at default graphics settings, that's at medium balanced. So let's see how it turns out. Visuals were looking good, but the game was lagging a lot. On the whole, it's not playable in these settings. Then I changed the graphics settings to low and smooth. Now after changing the graphics settings, game is kinda playable, but there is still some lag. So guys, I played this game for about 14 minutes. Now let's check the temperature. On the front, I've seen a maximum of 39 degrees, at the bottom it is 39 once again. On the back, I've seen a maximum of 40 degrees, and at the bottom, I've seen 37 degrees. So guys, on the whole, I've been playing games for about 45 minutes and the current battery percentage is 80. So for about 45 minutes of gameplay, phone used about 11% of battery, which is kinda okay considering the smaller battery on this phone. Now coming to the heat test, I'll be taking pictures continuously for 3 minutes using both the front and rear cameras, and then I'll check the temperature. After that, I'll use the phone normally for a minute to see if there is any lag because of the heating issues. By the way, there is still an AC running in the background at 26 degrees and the room temperature is still 27 degrees. Now I'll reset the timer and start the heat test by taking pictures. Now as you can see, I've been clicking the shutter button, but for some reason capturing speeds are pretty slow. So let's see how hot this phone gets. So guys, it's been 3 minutes since I've been taking pictures. Now let's check the temperature. On the front, I've seen a maximum of 40 degrees, at the bottom it is 42. On the back, I've seen a maximum of 41 degrees, and at the bottom it is 38 degrees. Now the phone doesn't feel hot at all, but feels slightly warm. By the way guys, on this phone, I barely took about 92 pictures in those 3 minutes, which is the least amount so far. So guys, in the heat test, maximum temperature I have seen was just 42 degrees, and it is definitely manageable and way better than other phones like the Honor 9N, which was at 50 degrees in similar room temperature. So guys, on the whole, gaming performance on this phone is quite bad. If you want to play small games like Candy Crush or Angry Birds, it's not going to be a problem, but if you want to play games like PUBG Mobile, it's quite hard and you will get a very bad gaming experience. So if you're into gaming, I will recommend you to get a better phone. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you're planning to buy this phone, use the link in the description. It really helps the channel, and if you want us to make any specific video, tweet out to us with the hashtag AskGreedyTech on Twitter and we will try to make it as soon as possible. I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.